Now it's that time of year again, the NBA playoffs, and this year's playoff picture is very competitive, I feel like. I think there are more than 3 teams that could win the championship, and I'm going to give you my overall predictions of the NBA playoffs. First off, a team that everybody is definitely sleeping on, the Golden State Warriors. And I know that might be very weird to say, considering they are coming off a championship, but this team is very slept on as a 6th seed, even though they have a very dynamic offense led by Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Jordan Poole. And Andrew Wiggins will be coming back after he missed 50 games due to personal reasons. I think overall this team is a team you do not want to face off with in the first round, and the Sacramento Kings, who they are playing in the first round, they are not an experienced postseason team. They haven't made the postseason since I was a little kid. So I think the Golden State Warriors are going to upset the Sacramento Kings, and they could make the conference finals. Now, a team that I feel like is very overrated in these playoffs is the Sacramento Kings again. Now, the Sacramento Kings, I like what they've built this offseason, and at the trade deadline last year, De'Aaron Fox, great point guard, Domantas Sabonis down low is incredible, but this team does not have the postseason experience to make a deep run, in my opinion. De'Aaron Fox, I like him a lot as a scorer, but I would like him to be a better playmaker as a point guard. Sabonis, he has a little bit of postseason experience with the Pacers, but they did not go very far. Overall, this Kings team, I think they could make a run, but I just think that first round matchup against the Golden State Warriors is way too hard for them. Now my final 4 for each side of the conference. The Western Conference, I have the Phoenix Suns. They will be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now the Phoenix Suns, they are a 4 seed, and they are led by Kevin Durant, who they acquired at the trade deadline. And so far with Kevin Durant, in every game they've had Kevin Durant, they have won every game with him, which has been 9 games so far. And Chris Paul at point guard, despite him being very old, he's a great facilitator. And Devin Booker is obviously a great scorer as well, a top 5 shooting guard in the league. And they have a lot of great pieces like DeAndre Ayton and Josh Okogie. Overall, this Suns team, every year it seems like they've been destined to make a run, but they just haven't gotten it done. But all of those times were different because they didn't have Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers in NBA history. I think this Suns team will get past the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have too much inner conflict with everything going on with Ja Morant, and overall they don't have the firepower to defeat this Suns team. I think the Suns are going to the NBA Finals. Now on the Eastern Conference side, we got the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a great matchup. As far as you know how deep each team is, these are 2 of the deepest teams in the league. The Milwaukee Bucks, despite Chris Middleton having an off year, Drew Holiday has been incredible on defense for them, and they've had guys like Bobby Portis step up for them as well. And of course, in my opinion, they have the best player on the planet in Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Boston Celtics, on the other hand, they are coming off a finals appearance where they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games last year, and this team is honestly better. They have Jason Tatum, who is obviously top 5 player in the league, great scorer. Jaylen Brown, who's very underrated by the way. And then some really solid guys like Derek White, Marcus Smart, and Malcolm Brogdon. And they got Brogdon over the offseason, and that was a huge addition. And down low, they have guys like Al Horford and Robert Williams. Overall, I think these 2 teams match up very well, and this will be a 7-game series, but I have the Boston Celtics going back to the NBA Finals for a 2nd straight year. And now my NBA Finals prediction, the Suns taking on the Celtics. This is a great matchup. Jason Tatum versus Kevin Durant. The past versus the future. Talk about a great matchup, but I don't think the Celtics have a playmaker like the Suns do with Chris Paul. And overall, this Suns team has way too many weapons to be stopped, and they are way too red hot. I think the Phoenix Suns are going to win the NBA Finals in 6 games.